Sybil, Sybilla, it's hard to believe that you're really retiring. You've been at this agency since the day I arrived in so many different roles.
When I think of Sybil, I think of a little smile and a cute little chuckle. That's Sybil's way.
All right, Sybil, so let's do this now. You ready? I am available on the third Friday of September, the fourth Friday of October. Oh, but wait a second. You don't care about that anymore.
When I think about Sybil, 20 years of memories with Sybil in the South Hills, with Sybil everywhere.
So Sybil is one of the first people I met when I moved to Pittsburgh, and she's one of the first people my kids met. And one of my favorite things is when they get off the bus every day, the first person they run to is not me. They run into Sybil's office and they always give her a big hug.
Hey, Sybil. Boy, the JCC, we started here together. You started a month before I did, so it's been over 28 years. So I think you're a little older than me because you started a month earlier.
I met Sybil about 30 years ago when I was at the JCC for a Chavara young couples group, and she was our advisor. That was her first job here, and then over the years I've gotten to see her periodically, and then we re-met in the Age Well at the JCC office.
Buckos. That's the thing I remember the most about Sybil.
Sybil, we have worked together for, well, I've been here 13 years and I've worked with you pretty much every day of that 13 years, and it has been nothing but a pleasure.
When I hear a little tap on my door, I know it's Sybil gonna ask me for a room or a question about a room, and she always does it so sweet. Little tap at the door. Can I ask you a question?
Hi, Sybil. I just want to wish you the best in your retirement, and hope all will be good and you'll have good health and enjoy everything about it.
When I think of Sybil, I think of someone that is kind and caring, knowledgeable. Definitely when she is unsure of something, will ask questions and follows through on those questions that she's asked.
I've been avoiding this, but decided it would have been mean of me not to say goodbye. And my first thought, which isn't a new original thought, is, where is the good in saying goodbye? And for me, it's knowing that I got to work with you.
And when I thought about you and the words that describe you, I thought of a lot of words that start with C. Caring, considerate, conscientious, careful, and then some other words that don't start with C, like intelligent and, cooperative.
Of Sybil is that we are very much the opposites in some things, and one is that Sybil will keep everything, and I'm known to get rid of everything. I will delete every message as soon as I read it. Sybil has every single thing, and she knows exactly where they are. I've offered to help her get rid of things and throw things out, but she keeps them, and an example of that is that she's been cleaning out her house. She just brought yesterday to me one colorful paperclip because she found it in her house and she didn't want to throw it out, and she knew that I liked colors, so she brought it to me.
Ever since my kids were little, I've been here for 16 years. My kids are very active in softball and baseball, and we've had a major connection with the kids and all around the Pirates, and that's what I'm going to remember the most about her.
Of you, I only think of kindness and goodness and caring about our members and the staff and goodness and a lot of worry because you always worried about how people felt. From giving my wife a wet nap when she needed it after you went to a Soviet jury rally in Washington, to thinking about the members in South Hills, to the work that you do with the seniors here in Squirrel Hill.
Lots of funny memories of Sybil. One of my favorite was when the South Hills did a shtick for an agency staff meeting. And for those of you who don't know, Sybil kind of likes The Wizard of Oz just a little bit. And so they had Sybil portraying the role of the Wicked Witch of the North. Yeah, that's the bad one. Sybil had on a witch's hat. She was sitting on the stage in Levinson, and she was on a spinning bike. And the music played, and she was rapidly pedaling away as the Wicked Witch of the North, which I wish I could find that tape because it was absolutely the funniest thing I've ever seen.
This morning, when I was in Minion, I read a psalm that talks about how God inspires us to care for people on the margins. For these past 3 years, and I know that you've done so much over the course of your career here at the JCC, but for these past 3 years, if there is anyone who is a role model of trying to show us how do we care for people who otherwise would have no one else to care for them, or who just need a smile, or need a warm meal, or need some engagement, some human engagement, it's you. And I'm grateful that you've role modeled that for us.
Comment that it takes a village, but here at the JCC, you've sort of been one of the bedrocks, someone that we all can turn to when we're looking for that one piece of information that we're not exactly sure where we can find it, or that contact with the community member who's saying, do you remember that one time? It has been an absolute pleasure working with you, Sybil. We will miss you so very much, but most of all, we wish you the very best for many, many, many years of health and happiness, and we look forward to seeing you again very soon.
I am lucky because not only did I have a wonderful boss, I've gained a wonderful friend through the last 10 years. I think Sybil aged well at the JCC, and I'm going to miss her a tremendous amount. But the one good thing about her leaving is that she's now going to finally let us become friends on Facebook.
But one of my favorite things is you can always tell when Sybil is about to be annoyed about something or has something she doesn't want to tell you, because she always goes like this. Work like this. Good luck, Sybil. We're going to miss you.
Happy trails, Sybil, until we meet again.
You know, we have an ongoing relationship because our sons are friends in Los Angeles, and I hope that, you know, we'll be in touch in some way. And I wish you the very best.
That's what I'm going to miss the most, her little smile and chuckle. And I wish her well in Florida and much happiness. And we are certainly going to miss you here at the JCC. I know I really will. Good luck to you, Sybil.
From going to the county budget meetings, which were always a blast, to just talking to you in the office and asking you for guidance and help with my own family, and then you gave me your Toto doorstop, so I have something to remember you by forever, and I'm so happy for you, but you are going to be so missed here, and I will definitely miss you and wish you nothing but the best.
Her everyday greetings to us. Yes, as Johanna said, the county budget drama. Always fun times. You will be very much missed. I wish you nothing but the best. I'm so happy and so jealous that you are retiring. And this is not a goodbye. This is until we meet again. We love you, Sybil.
Wish you the best of luck down in Florida. Seems like that's the place for everybody to go, so I might see you down there in a couple of years.
So I hope that you and Dawn get to enjoy the beach, and you sit and you just stare at the waves, and you get bored for once. And I wish you the best, and we're gonna miss you. Cheers.
And we will miss her. She's off to Florida, where all the Cockers go, and we wish her well there. We will all be there to visit her, and the two of us can share Chico's sales stories together. Love you tremendously. I will miss you this much.
But let me say this. You are making the JCC, you made the JCC a better place by all the work you did here. You touched many different departments in many different places. You're going to have a great, great time in Florida. And remember, if you ever need to come back, just click your heels together.